welcome back, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for taking the time to spend a little time with me. I always appreciate that. And wow, definitely didn't see this coming. And first and foremost, let me give a shout out to GameInformer.com. This is where I saw it, of course, via Twitter, and they posted the article here. So shouts out to Matthew Cato. But as it says here, guys, Madden leadership changes yet again. Yes, changes yet again. We all remember, guys, not too long ago, Rex Dickson departed from the Madden, or not even just Madden, from EA Sports and, from that company in general, EA. And we heard that Carlos Guerrero would be taking over as the senior producer for Madden. He did an interview, and shout outs to my guy Zan, fellow game changer, did an interview with Zan explaining what he would want to do with the franchise and the future of the franchise, and everything sounded good. Alright, but now as you can see here on the screen, guys, they said that Carlos is no longer with Electronic Arts after violating undisclosed company policies. Now, what does that mean, we all may be asking? Now, let's be honest. I'm going to be honest with you guys. From my perspective, it's none of my business. I really don't too much care about what he did. That's his business, not mine. But here's the statement from EA. Basically, they said, due to behavior that is against EA policies, including our global code of conduct and respectful workplace policy, Carlos Guerrero is no longer with EA. We don't have any further comments. Now, this could mean a whole lot of things, guys. We know the era that we're in right now with the whole Me Too movement and Time's Up. We all know about that. You never know. Could be something like that. I'm not accusing him of that. I don't know. And then, somebody else brought up an interesting point to me on the side. I won't disclose who said it, but they said, what if this is just a company, like a blanket over what really happened? Maybe there were some differences between them and Carlos. And maybe this is the easiest way to make it seem as if it's in their court. Now, I don't know, because honestly, if it's something like that, then obviously, Carlos would have the ability to, sue for, basically attacking his character and things like that, defamation of character. So I doubt if it could be something like that, but you never know what this is. We don't know what policy was violated. We don't know if it was verbal, physical, behavioral. We don't know. But my question now, folks, is what does this mean for the Madden NFL franchise? They're saying that Roy Harvey right now will be the executive producer until the spot is filled. Roy Harvey has been around for a long time, guys. Roy Harvey is one of the guys that I would consider a suit. He worked along with NCAA for years, and he's been a part of Madden and the EA franchise for quite a while now, just in EA Sports in general there at Tiburon. So we'll see. I don't think the ship will sink at this moment. Definitely doesn't have any effect on Madden 19. But it's very interesting that this happens right now, and this is a crucial moment because, of course, at least pre-planning production is probably already underway or currently underway for Madden 20. So it'll be very interesting to see who gets the spot, what it means for Madden going forward. But again, I want to drill this point home before we get out of here. Myself along with Smitty, and as well as Azure Effect, we all continue to say the same thing on our platform, the Sim Standard podcast. We always continue to say, great games a lot of times is birthed from consistent development and, the same people being in the development process or having the same vision. And one of the reasons why 2K Sports is very successful is because for the most part, they've been able to keep together, a lot of the core pieces, and they've had the same vision for many, many years. We all can agree that Madden is a game that we feel like has gone through so much change. If you look all the way back through the Madden, 06 days of David Ortiz and Phil Frazier and Ian Cummins, and, then the Rex team comes in, and Cam Weber, is head of that. It's just so much change. And we finally feel like we've gotten a dev team that we think has the potential to take things to the next level, as long as the suits allow them to do so. And all of this change at the higher levels. Again, Roy Harvey is the acting, well, I won't say acting because he is an exec anyway, but right now he's kind of filling that spot, kind of dual role. So we don't know what type of effect this will have going forward. Very, very interesting, man, but I just thought it was crazy how We've seen so much up and down with the Madden franchise over the last, 3 to 4 months. Very, very crazy, man. So I thought I would just put this information out there, see what you guys have to say about it. I would love to hear your comments and your thoughts, so make sure you definitely share that information in the comment section. Alright, so that's all I got for this particular video, but like always, man, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel, cut on your notifications, and hit that like button. Alright guys, that will do it for now, but I always say this, but I really want to know this time. Let me know what you think. Peace.